A really easy apple stuffing in a loaf pan, GZ.
This is
You've got
really-
the walnuts, just you can either chop them with a knife or crunch them up with those strong hands of yours. We see you working out. And then the apples, you can just do like a medium dice, skin on, skin off, doesn't matter, okay? I know
Yes,
Katie
Chef.
wants the skin on for health reasons, right? But it's the holidays, so
Skin
do whatever
on?
you want.
You
No,
want skin
take the
on?
skin off.
Sure.
One
Oh,
apple
she
skin
can't have
on,
any.
one apple skin off. You can
Oh,
handle it,
boy.
Iron Chef.
I can.
And I'm just chopping up some scallions here, white and green parts, that are gonna go into the stuffing. In my pan here on low now, I'm just gonna drop some butter in. There we go. Okay, so some butter goes in first. And then to that, I'm gonna add in, turn that up, some onion and some celery. Just all at the same time. A nice pinch of salt, okay? Or two. Some black pepper. Fresh thyme. And then, is it the holidays without sage?
100%. You
I
gotta have
mean-
sage.
Put a little sage in there. All right, so this is just gonna move around, and everything's gonna get nice and tender, translucent. Gonna put the scallions in here as well. A little bit of an oniony bite, ×2. You get the white onion. You can also use a sweet onion if you have that in your cool, dark place with your potatoes. And then the scallions on top. So you're just gonna let this sizzle. Now, as this cooks down, it's gonna end up looking like this. That's when you wanna add in the garlic. All right, so to that, I'm gonna add in some parsley. And then I like to use dried cranberries, holidays again, right? But I always have dried cranberries or cherries, interchangeable kind of, and then just mix that around. Okay, so this is just, you know, you get it in the bag, you can get the stuffing bread, and then there go the apples that GZ hooked us up with, and then some walnuts for a little bit of crunch. Gonna get in everything from our pan here. Remember, it's the celery, it's the onions, scallions, garlic, that butter, parsley,
It's amazing
thyme,
how
sage.
butter and sage smell like Thanksgiving.
I mean,
does. I'm instantly-
seriously,
I'm there.
right? And then give it a nice little toss.
You put egg in there?
No egg, it's actually gonna hold together, you know. I find that, you know, the day of it's a scoop and then the day after it's a good slice. You gotta let it cool down in order to slice it properly.
So what do you look for, seriously? Like wet sand?
Well, you know, when you're making stuffing, to me, it's kind of like when you're reducing something, right? If it goes too far, like say grits, just add some more liquid and it'll be the right texture that you want. The same with stuffing. You can add a lot of moisture to it. You can just cook it out because we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees. So this is about 2 and some change of stock. Obviously, turkey, if you can find it around the holidays.
You're eyeballing that, like you said. Like if you
Yeah.
feel it needs more, you add more. It's not like
It's an eyeball thing. You know, I always say if you add too much moisture, you're just gonna just cook it longer and the moisture will evaporate out of it. I've got a loaf pan here that's been completely bottom and side sprayed with some cooking spray. And then just right in there. Now, this isn't a light thing. This is a packet-like brown sugar moment. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it in there and press it down.
you know, if leftover, you fry it, put an egg on it.
Eggs Benedict the next
endless.
day. I do it all the time. It's my
This is
favorite.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, leave that there on the pan for a nice crunchy moment. Okay, 350 degrees for about an hour, okay? And then after that hour is up, you're gonna take it off the aluminum foil off of the lid, let it get a little crunchy, let it cool down, and then you've got a beautiful
Oh my.
moment like this.
Look at how crusty.
It's completely cooled.
Wow.
Bring it out.
It looks like a fruitcake.
I
really
thought it
does.
was. I take this over.
Serrate.
fruitcake
You need a
any day.
serrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself a nice serrated knife.
This is so organized. Stuffing is usually so messy.
It is. It's a
It
chaotic
is.
thing.
I'm gonna do a transfer.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
that takes a little hello.
Y'all, I sat in the right seat.
You sure did.
All right, let's get in here.
Slide it on down.
That tastes like the Thanksgiving meal all in one.
Yeah?
I love all the sage. To me, that's the key to really good stuffing / dressing, to have sage. And then the sweetness of the cranberry and apple, it really, what makes it is having the garlic in there as well. This is so good. I could eat the entire loaf all by myself.